Hey guys, just occurred to me a little while ago. Today is 1 year ago I brought you this machine for my first video. I'm feeling a lot better when I did that. I was sicker than a dog for a month. So today is a year down the road. This thing's still running great. I've done 3,100 rounds previously with one flip of the bullet that wasn't in the right direction. Just cast 4,200 more 45 semi-wad cutters. Run through another 1,500 in the last day or so, and 0 failures on the direction of the bullet. So this machine was well worth the effort that I put into it. It took me a long time to dial it in, and it's still working great. So just want to run it through you one more time here and let you see how this thing's going, and then we'll talk for a bit. So you can go through a lot of lubing and sizing with this machine, and turn the motor off here, and it's still working good. Like I said, the only thing that's giving me a little bit of a hassle now is getting some air into the wax system. I'll get that dialed in, but everything's still good. But I just wanted to bring it back to you and reminisce a little bit. Well, everybody remembers what this thing is, but I'll just give you one more fire up and you can check it out. Like I said, this a year later with over 4,000 bullets run through this thing, and it's running great. So, but as far as the feeding system itself, I'm not going to change anything on this thing. It's running good. The only thing is, if I find a 9mm that I like, I'll just have to make a new feed plate for it and do some adjustments for it. So, but just to get this thing going, you can still see that all the bullets, they only go down in a downward position. So, like I said, this thing is great. Just load it up. It'll fill up the tube. And once it hits that top tube there, you can see the infrared sensor right there. It'll shut it down, and there it is. Well, I couldn't do a video without bringing something new to the table here. Everybody saw the feeder system. So, as in my old videos, you've seen this before. This is my Springfield 1911 Series 870. I've done some work to this. I use it as a range gun. It wouldn't be very hard to convert this over to a more heavier trigger for some folks, but right now I have this set up for the range with a light trigger in it, and it's pulling in about 2 pounds 10 ounces, which is good for target shooting, but as far as anything else, it's not. It'd be very easy to convert that by tuning the leaf spring in it, and I think I'll do a video on that and show you guys how to tune up a leaf spring. It's a little complicated, but not bad once you get the hang of it. So you've seen this before, and you've seen me at the range with it doing my gunpowder test and whatnot, but in the last couple of years here, I've been going to the range and trying my hand at a bullseye shooting style, and I want to get, you know, something a little bit better to enhance my shooting. I can do okay with this thing, but I just needed a little bit of extra help with it. So let me show you what happened after I did my conversion to it. All right, hold on while I change it over. Okay, I'm back. Now when I go to the range at times, when I'm getting ready to get out of there, once in a while, one of the guys from the Bullseye team show up. They have a Bullseye team at the range I go to. And we usually chat a little bit, talk about guns, check out some of the special gear that they use, and you know, just look at what they're shooting. And so one guy, he had a set of grips on his that were super nice. They're designed for a bullseye shooting. And I said to myself, one of these days I'll break down and get a set of those. So I did finally, and there it is. These are the Herret National grips. They're really comfortable. They fit your hand crazy good. And what it does, you can see it has the thumb rest on it. You got to excuse my hands. I got involved with some nasty urethane glue the other day, and this stuff doesn't come off. It's got to wear off, but it was a black urethane. But anyway, you can adjust the stop for the bottom. You can get in there and get a good grip, so you lock in really good there. They're extended. You can see the bottom here, so you got to kind of push the mag in. A little pricey, but I think these things are going to be great for bullseye shooting. And it's only 2 screws aside. I can change it right back to where it was. But it's going to be an interesting shoot the next time when I get down to the range. But very nice. They were a little hard to find. I could find the left hand grips easier than I could find the right hands. But the feel on these things is incredible. So I think it's going to help because you're just freehand, one-handed with that type of shooting. Excuse me. And it just feels like an entirely different gun. So that's my latest right there. I think I'm going to really enjoy these grips. And like I said, I can just change them over if I want to do some fun style shooting, and you know, check them out. But they're really neat. I mean, you know, they do have the you know, the mag is sitting inside here. Now the one thing I may try is my buddy had a 10 round mag for a 45, and that, I don't know how well it'll function, but I could just load 8 in there and that should function fine. And because with that, you can see the mag just sticks down a little bit. It's just a little easier to tap the mag in. It's not real practical to get to your controls, but this was a little higher on the very top here. When I got these, it was cut for conventional controls on this, and I have extended on both of mine, so I just had to cut it down a little bit just to clear everything, and then I put a little clear lacquer on there to seal the end grain on it. But so that's my new purchase lately. So, and I just wanted to get something out because like I said, it was 1 year ago today that I brought you my bullet feeder. So all right guys, I'll come up with other ideas, and have a good one.